Oh shit. Excuse me.
Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Denver Broncos taking on Davis Mills and the Houston Texans.
In a few months' time, snow will blanket the Great Peaks just to our west, but for now, summer still in full swing at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos.
I got pixel peeking right now. I'm like a little crack of a rock, and these kids just can't see me.
Rushing and receiving in that game. That is not the stat line you see every day. He'll be hard-pressed to repeat that, but just shows how comfortable he is in this offense.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again on second down.
Fuck you, Beastie. Them and this stasis shit, man. It's pretty annoying.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Wilson now from the gun on 3rd down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35.
So much of this special ammo, and there's none of
Wilson's
any
throw
heavy.
taken in by Sutton. Pretty darn good, as you see right
Come
there
at me,
on the
bitch.
screen.
I need you fucking heavy ammo. Hopefully you got it.
Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
To throw again on second down. Wilson out quickly to Judy. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. A nice little juke. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Good running right there. We talked last week about him coming in as a free agent in the offseason, and he's been better than advertised through the preseason and now into September. And that was another nice effort.
They go play action with Wilson. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. There's Wilson to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Sutton. And inside the
Damn, I killed him with that?
Right
That's tough.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Oh no, I didn't kill him. Just his loot the left sector.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a real
So I don't even have to
chance
kill
be
the
up there
guy?
among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end.
Oh my god, bro. Where the fuck is my exotic? Like, do I have to kill all of them?
The
Or?
NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The
2 times doing the
101st
shit,
season of
no
that
exotic.
great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee,
I'm gonna be
Buffalo,
here for a while.
7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. On 2nd and inches, Wilson. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam now. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in here by Patrick. The Broncos 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener.
It only gave me 1 piece of armor. I think I've already had it.
Any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
For what?
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. So
Yeah,
1st
we
and
do
10
not
now
own
in
the
Houston territory at the
No, I don't.
45-yard line. Back to throw.
Where's that at?
Wilson. He finds his man.
I might have gotten it before, but I've probably gotten rid of it. Where?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hands it off out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first.
I saw that a couple days ago. I think I saw it in the Banshee had it. I think that's the other day. I mean, I don't know. Because I remember seeing the end of this here.
48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries.
Didn't know it was a good submachine gun. It's not even arc. Bro, look at this. Oh, it is arc.
Watching film a lot about his form and just hitting the ball.
Oh, I'm so pissed, man. Where are my exotics? It even tells me I get an exotic right here. Do I have to leave and come back? Rewards. Legend difficulty locked extra shields. Enhanced McCoy common if solo. Exotic chest armor. So let's leave
So
orbit.
after a rare misstep
come
on this
back.
drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
So much goes into
I've been doing it solo.
play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense?
Me gusta, me llamo, me gustas tú. Me gusta, me llamo, me gustas tú.
Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all.
Me gustas tú.
Now this offense back out.
Yo, Funa, what you up to?
Drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they feel.
Gotcha. Yeah, I really just need this chest piece, guys. It's not even like a want. It's a really good chest piece. And I'm kind of pissing me off a little bit because I've been completing these lost sectors. I've probably completed like 4 or 5, maybe a little more. Only got 1 exotic.
Call it a gain of a yard.
I'm gonna sit here all day if I have to until I get my fucking chest piece.
Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Right there, exotic.
First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now Wilson to throw on 3rd down. Out route complete to Dulcich. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of... Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To try again after the sack. Wilson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Open man, and again it's Sutton. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They're in the driver's seat right now, and they were winners last week over the Seattle Seahawks, so trying to keep that momentum moving in the positive direction. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They're going back to the line now. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson on the move to his... into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I want to be so upset if I don't get an exotic from this. It says if solo and exotic. It doesn't tell you maybe. It tells you, it looks like it's a definite. You're just bound to get one after completing.
The game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a once.
He did that.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
9 yards that time. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the
Come
ground.
on!
Pulling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And
Come on,
here, still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring
The
up
fuck you
4th
running
down.
for?
So the Broncos coming out now. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team.
Pussy.
Right now what you're looking for
Fucking running
is
away.
can you gain an advantage in field position? And
Why
that's
would
what
they
both
even
teams
do
are
shit?
seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Just says loot the lost sector chest. Does that mean I could just like run up all the way up there and just bust it? I'm so confused.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Previously the understudy to Noah Fant, Albert Okwuegbunam finally gets his shot at the starting job in his 3rd season in the NFL. Plenty of us remember 4.49 40-yard dash in the 2020
What the
Combine.
fuck? I'm right
So
here.
we
What
know
the?
he's an athlete.
Come
He can really
on,
stretch the
bro.
field if they use him right in this offense. I'd say that play right there is a nice illustration of what to expect.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Malik Collins gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. They'll start on the ground here on first down. 76 yards for him on the ground. He's been terrific here this afternoon. The last
What happens if I just loot it early?
2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Welcome back now to
That's a
Denver.
bad choice. Alright, so the only way to loot is if I get the boss's catch. Boss's catch code. Which that's received. I can pick it up.
Out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Oh, that's one of
Yeah, man, I like
the
this
of all
too.
those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw him through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Another children.
9 yards is the
Hello.
pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
What the fuck?
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. They'll try and run this one right out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson. And he's got it. And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I'm not going to fucking kill him, bro. Darkness emerging in 5 minutes.
Get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos have broken this deadlock and have taken...
Bro, no way. He was dead.
Denver's offense
now I can't do anything because I don't have fucking heavy ammo.
Last touchdown all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive.
He was dead, bro. I used the super on your head ass.
Throw is Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Get off me!
Across the 45 before he's brought down. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Right back to him on first down. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36.
No, please stay away from me. Please stay away from me.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Coming at me, you know I don't have my heavy ammo, bitch.
20 before he's brought down. 137 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. So the Broncos now down by 4, a little over 30 seconds. Wilson to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
finding Sutton. And he's brought down at midfield. So the first play of the drive, not only do they get the first down, but a big chunk of yardage. And looking pretty good here. There's Wilson.
What?
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How did he get? Why? Yeah.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the
We see.
perimeter.
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
He just said there's another one at the house. He didn't say he bought you one. Bro, these fucking kids need to get off my dick. Y'all need to get off.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. One last shot for Wilson, and it's incomplete.
How do I have 0 revives?
Comes up empty,
I died.
that the ball game is over. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside.
I had him beat. Why you do it to him,
They're going to
Wilson?
walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
No.
So for the Texans,
Yeah, she showed Nana and Special Nana, and they're like, that's Dominic.
Oh my god. Another fucking mission without a goddamn exotic. There's
Hard.
No, it's not fucking hard. It's just this stuff takes time because you can't just go running in. And it is really pissing me off because this is the third time I've done a fucking mission and it hasn't given me a fucking exotic.
They don't drop it.
I think it's got a low drop chance.
What are you playing? Pass?
Legend Lost Sector. So 1830 because you have to do it solo to get the thing. So they're here. If solo, exotic, chest armor, rare.
Why do you want the chest armor?
Because there's a gear I need. And it says if you aren't killing all the nightmares, your chances are much worse. Okay, maybe that's why. He said I've done 30 plus and haven't gotten one. Same bro, I've been running master since reset and I'm yet to receive an exotic, so is it bugged?
You wanna know what, the girl I like's name is Mia. And you wanna know what she named my Destiny character? She named him Mark.
Weird.
I told her to name my Destiny character.
He ain't gonna get no girls in life.
something not dropping for me, and I've been playing the same shit for hours. Like, it burns me out so quick. Makes me feel like the exotics aren't even worth it unless you get paid to play Destiny. Yeah, Twitch streamer either. I've been doing extraction on Master all night. Maybe it takes me 7 minutes per run. I am legit getting blue gear. It's running. Try Titan on 4 attempts. Meanwhile, I've done 15 runs on Warlock and no exotics at all. In the past, the longest I ever went without a drop was 22. This is me now. Yesterday I ran 4 on Titan for the new legs, then 2 on Hunter. I wonder if it's because I'm not killing the 2 fuckers in the back. Like I would assume I don't need to kill the little ones, but the ones with the yellow health bars, yeah, I get it. All right, here we go. It's my 4th try. Okay, let's go. Slap.
Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High
The fact that I held in my
Denver,
breath.
it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
Ouch. That hurt.
No, this is gonna be your future dog.
That's not funny. I don't like to be rejected.
We'll see
Better
Russell
be.
Wilson and the Denver Broncos
Jeez.
on Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the
Baby, what you
NFL on
wishing
EA
for?
Sports. Tonight we've got
Alright, we're gonna try something new. We're just go all the motherfuckers who have yellow
the
health
San
bars.
Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. The Broncos offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. And we'll be watching the performance of this backfield, most notably this man, the veteran at running back. Off to a strong start here the first couple of weeks with back-to-back good games.
Yeah, he's come in with a new and improved attitude. You can see it by the way he's using his vision and hitting the holes with force.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
No, I fucked
Lose
up.
yardage and be backed up to the 24. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The Broncos at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough
with the pumpkin pipe.
From inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Why are you running away?
Oh my God! Second down coming up.
Pikachu cow.
The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
They run a draw here on 2nd down, and he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And this one's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
No.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal.
Baby, what you wishing for? Baby, what you want me for?
Now Wilson. This is caught. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks.
Play ring around the rosy
no matter
here.
what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Greg Dulcich with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Got his man. It's Dulcich. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Hands it off out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And they keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front.
Because baby, what you wishing for?
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. When you find that kind of
These kids in their stasis, they love that shit.
And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he can be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taking advantage.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. Wilson hit. It's loose.
Yes.
49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys
Okay.
will get the football back.
Well, I love you. Huh? Alrighty, well, don't trip.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Why does it have to be right
Second and 5 now. Wilson finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
He doesn't look happy. Baby, what you wishing for?
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a second and 5 now from the 25.
Darkness emerging in 5 minutes.
Looking to throw. Wilson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got it up over the 41. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away to his left, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Oh my God, bro. They is so on me right now,
No,
bro.
they accept the penalty, of course, and
I
push
bet
the
they
offense
do.
backwards a bit. On 2nd down, Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Finding his safety valve here. That's
I couldn't get off
He'll
of
be
him.
taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Block the ball.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's in his zone, 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
What's
It
all
really
of them?
has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering since we've gone from 12 to 14
Nope,
to 16
no fucking
games,
exotic.
maybe we need to up that one.
Gotta love it.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Baby, what you wishing for? But even after killing all these fuckers, I still didn't get
First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around
I
the
only have an
NFL.
opinion.
We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night.
I don't like.
Deshaun Watson,
I don't know.
3
I
touchdown
don't think it's
passes
attractive.
as his guys stay unbeaten on the year. From there,
Anybody
we
with
head down to
braces, you
Charlotte
got
to check
metal
the
fucking
Panthers at
cracks
home and
and
take
shit.
on
What's
the
attractive
Stadium.
about that?
And they were losers
How is that
in
too
that
far?
ball game
No.
to the visiting New Orleans Saints. Jameis Winston,
That's
sharp
you,
in the
bro.
victory as his guys
bad,
bounce back from a
No,
tough
dang
start to the year to claim victory number 1. And finally, an early season battle in the NFC
Tastes
East.
wonderful.
Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium. Meanwhile, in our game, not a lot of
What the fuck
offense to
is
go
he doing?
around. 7-3 is
This
our
smoke in
score.
his face
Will
was
we see
kinda-
things open up in the second half? To find out, we get it back to our guys in the booth. Brandon Guy.
Nice find that fucking grudge.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense.
God,
They
that
were losers a
burnt.
week ago to the Texans,
Hey,
but they're on
baby, what
top
you
right
looking
now as they
for?
start this
No, let
drive
me do
out
it to
first
you
and
now.
10. They go play action now. Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Wilson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 95 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 17, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he appears to be about 2 feet short.
Oh my God,
leaves him
man.
with a 4th and 1. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Just short of it, a little bit over. A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line, running back, team totals. Just something magical about breaking that barrier.
And he's right there on the doorstep now. To throw again on second down. Wilson looking middle, and that's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back to throw. Wilson. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Wilson will throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Oh, nice move. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Albert O, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. We get another look now at this Broncos offense. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 161 yards rushing now on 23 carries so far.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, They'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for the Broncos, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they too will exit with a 2-1.